In 1965, peaceful marchers demanding their right to vote are attacked by police in Selma, Alabama. This year marks the 50th anniversary of what is known as Bloody Sunday. There's a Hollywood movie playing now. The media will surely swarm to Selma like ants on a pile. We instead go north to Birmingham, Alabama, where 2 years earlier in 1963, a desperate Martin Luther King, whose movement has stalled, sends thousands of black teenagers and young adults into the streets to protest segregation. Authorities respond with fire hoses and attack dogs. This image runs on nearly every front page in the country. It's considered one of the most iconic photographs of the era. Black teenager, white cop, vicious dog. The photo is said to make President Kennedy sick, and a nation is forced to confront itself.
The police was running us with the dogs, and I was defiant because I was always taught you're never supposed to run from a dog. So we ran across the street, we just pushed it, and the water hose was so powerful, it would knock you down. A lot of people got knocked down, pinned us up against the wall. I lost my hearing in my right ear on account of the water, the pressure of the water hose. That was just that powerful.
Of all the ones that they arrested, they didn't have enough room for them, so they had them in a fence outside the city jail, and they had to be fingerprinted before they could be bunded out and released. So that was my job.
My two brothers, they were at the fairgrounds. They didn't go to jail. They were younger, and they had a large wall, a fence. People would buy bolognas, sandwich, chips, and cookies, and throw it over the fence to them, and they would stand there and catch it. Little children.
I have no reason to apologize, because in my eyes, I'd done nothing wrong while I was working. I was just doing a job.
Sometime in the fire.
A week later, the city of Birmingham agrees to desegregate. 4 months after that, a bomb planted in a Birmingham church by the Ku Klux Klan kills 4 schoolgirls.
Sometime in the water.
This marks the turning point in America. The Civil Rights Act is soon enacted, making segregation illegal. No Birmingham, no photo, no March on Washington, and no Selma. I wanted to find the men in the photograph, ask them how far they think the country's come. The teen's name is Walter Gadsden. I couldn't locate him. He seems to have evaporated into history. The cop has for years been identified in books and articles as Dick Middleton. 2 decades ago, he told historian Diane McWhorter that the photo didn't bother him. Middleton's old colleague remembers him too.
Yeah, I've seen it. And that is Officer Middleton. And I don't know, the dog is on the leash, but I got no answer because I wasn't there.
Dick Middleton is still alive, living in Birmingham, Alabama.
It's not him.
Well, was a Birmingham police officer, yeah?
Yeah, that's not him.
He told Washington Post it was him.
No, it's not.
Would you ask him? Would you show him this?
Yeah. I mean, people bring it to him like it's not him. So.
Oh, people bring it before?
People have done it before. Yeah, it's not him.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
It's not him. Some other Birmingham cop.
Yeah.
You don't think that's Dick? His buddy, his co-worker said it was.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's him. Well, that's 40 years ago, 50 years ago?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was him when I looked at it. No, it's not him.
So you knew about it too, yeah?
The picture?
Yeah.
Well, everybody in the world's known about it.
Yeah, that's true. You his son?
No. Son-in-law.
Right. Not him, huh?
No.
Yes, Lord.
Nobody wants to be that cop, the eternal symbol of oppression. And no matter who he is, we should remember It was the children of Birmingham who filled his jail cells and ultimately fulfilled the promise of one person, one vote. It's a gift we should all accept and put to use.